Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Fofana. No, that's been intercepted. Incapuyi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rafael Leao, nicely shaped ball. And there's Green, takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Swings in across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Sailamakers.
Modric.
Now that looks a decent ball, and that pass just didn't quite work.
Modric.
And that could well leave a mark. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gabbia cuts out the pass. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's intervened well there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Showing great feet there. Modric, played out to the right. So what can they make of this? Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception. Incapuyi. Now Trossard. Now it's Eze. He's found a way through. He's being urged to shoot. He's free, he has got space. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Rabiot. Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Fofana, not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. In by Marino.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And that was asking just too much of him. Rabiot. Bartasaghi. And it's Rabiot. Modric.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Marino. Havertz. Good take, and is he in? Rabiot. Cut it out. Marino. Can he finish? He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I'd like to draw
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal That has been the crucial difference. Crosses it in here. Rice tries to clear. Well, they've got it again. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Trossard. Havertz! That's very neat. Now there's a fine ball. Nkunku.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rice. Now it's Havertz. Passes short and sharp. Stood up well to him there. Modric. Chance here to counter. Great vision. That has been cut short. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Merino. Now it's Havertz. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. No way through there. Eze. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rafael Leao. Eze running with the ball. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Havertz. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
This looks promising. And he's onside. And he's found a way past. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Havertz, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to belt it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He came in hard, very hard. Nkunku to Rabiot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the shot's on here. Gabbia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a shot! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Here comes another cross. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's going to go a long way. And it's Modric. Merino. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Eze.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
There will be 1 minute added
Tomori
time.
gets over and intercepts. Rafael Leao chasing after it. And we're done. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this. So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call. But
Cisco! He's delivered all right!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rice. Casemiro. Mount. He's found a way through. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's looking wide. Eze. Distributed tidily. Timber. Rice carries the ball down the right. And here's Madueke. And he's managed to get free. Firmly met.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Havertz!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? He'll try to keep this alive. He's cut it out. Havertz has given away a free kick. Played out to the left flank. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Menu. And they're quick to press. Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found a way through. Hangs in across. And he's there to clear it. Nicked it back promptly. Engages and forces him off the ball. Great vision. Timber's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a good ball out wide. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clear.
And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Saka is offering a right smile there.
Calafiori. Shifted it to the flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Šeško. Saliba makes the interception. Tries to pass it through. And he's certainly... And he shoots! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say...
He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 7,
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Timber's cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's being shifted off it. Casemiro. Looking to play him in. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the shot! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Menu. Šeško. Looking for options for movement.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield, not a trickle.
And the shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached...
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So off we go once more. Saka goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Matheus Cunha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Manchester United have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Early ball out from the back. Eze. Oh, good-looking ball. Arsenal have reclaimed it. It's Saka. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Havertz. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice. Now it's Havertz. That has been cut short. Time and again they are repelled. Lewis Skelly. Now it's Eze. Out to the right. He's picked his way through. Mount. Matheus Cunha looking to add to his goal. Saliba aimed beyond the defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Spread neatly. Oh, that's nice. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Mount. Nicely weighted ball. Timber. Saka. He is through here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Clipped into space. Chance! He's put it wide.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Shaw. Now it's Mount. And it's Lewis Skelly. Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Havertz! Now, it's fallen kindly here. It's in. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
This looks promising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Casemiro. Saka. And it's claimed by the keeper. Casemiro calmly anticipates. Half an hour gone in the second half. Menu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, this is a great position. Looking for the... And the shot! And he hits the net! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's in plenty of space here. Rice. Well, they've got it again. Lewis Skelly. Calafiori. Mount. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's had it nicked away. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mount. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's burst through! Saliba. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly...